Happy New Year to everyone except Ubisoft. That's right, Ubisoft continues to take L's after an entire 2024 of L's for this company. Now, their latest L has taken place over the past couple of weeks where many of their games are unplayable on PC because of a Microsoft Windows update rendering these games unplayable. Now, I'm not blaming them for this glitch, but I am blaming them for not coming up with a solution after about a month now, maybe even more than a month. Games that have been affected include several Assassin's Creed games, which are some of the most popular games that people love to play. As of right now, some of these games are still unplayable, and the only recommendation that's come from Microsoft or Ubisoft is to not update your system with this latest update. That's it. That's all they can say, because once you update it, now these games can't be played until they find a solution, and who knows when that will be. Now keep in mind, this is the same company that about a year ago, they said that gamers need to be comfortable not owning their games anymore, with reference to their own subscription service, Ubisoft Plus. Now, I don't know who is giving their money to Ubisoft for a subscription service called Ubisoft Plus. I don't care how good some of their games in the past have been, and the fact that they have some good games on the horizon, maybe like a Splinter Cell remake or a Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake, you should not be giving your money to this wretched company. Okay, they are terrible. And this idea that people should be getting comfortable not owning their games, well, this is the problem. You see, without physical media, look at what happens with a PC gamer. They can't play their games for like, what, a month now? Because there's some kind of issue with an update from Microsoft conflicting with Ubisoft games. That's ridiculous. Imagine if everything was offline and you just had a disc that you can put into your console and play the game from beginning to end. No problem. That's the beauty of physical media. Or imagine, back when they had consoles where you had a cartridge. You could just stick the cartridge in, no internet involved. It's great stuff. Now, I'm not completely writing off subscription services or digital media. There are a lot of good things about those things, but you can't be telling people to get comfortable not owning their games, and then this happens. It's shameful. If you're going to emphasize a digital future, you need to be on top of everything. Like if this glitch happens at 7 o'clock in the morning, this should be solved today. It's not weeks go by where people who purchased a game cannot play the games they purchased. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. And I don't want to completely trash Ubisoft and say that no other companies are having problems. Of course they are. Like Xbox's cloud gaming service went down after Christmas. Now I am a subscriber to Xbox Game Pass, so I play the cloud gaming for many games because I don't want to take up space on my Xbox Series X console, because some of these games are like 100 gigabytes. That's the way games are these days. So their cloud gaming service was down for a while. I couldn't play. Meanwhile, I'm paying the subscription service. And so it's the same thing with Ubisoft. These people bought these games, and they're not even paying a subscription. They bought the game and they can't play it. They just have to sit and keep their arms folded and just wait for Ubisoft and Microsoft to come up with something. Meanwhile, they paid who knows how much money for those Ubisoft games. Anyway, it's just another notch in the belt of physical media when stuff like this happens. And Ubisoft keeps going down. Ubisoft is down bad. I don't know who is still a fan of Ubisoft. I mean, I loved some of their games. Listen, when I was a kid, I played the original Splinter Cell on GameCube. I loved it. I love all the Splinter Cell games. I have some more that I still haven't played yet. I'm going to play those. And I love Prince of Persia Sands of Time, again, on GameCube when I was a kid. But that doesn't mean I'm going to just turn a blind eye to Ubisoft's ridiculous mistake. And remember, their stock price has been plummeting throughout all of 2024. And where do you think it's going to go now? Right down the drain where it belongs. Thank you for watching.